Hello and welcome back. If you watched last game, thanks for sticking around. And if you're here just for this game, welcome. I'm super excited to be bringing you guys the wildcard weekend for Division C West. This matchup will be between PsychoSwarm and the Clouded Minds. Clouded Minds advanced in the first round due to a forfeit, but they played the scrim anyway and pretty much dominated Squad 9 Alpha. I've lost my pencil. Anywho, once I find that, I'll need to update my notebook here. Cheers to Weenus. Thank you for the bits last stream, taking the top bit donor. I appreciate that, man. Other than that, Gamer Vixen tossed me a follow. Thank you for that. And, yeah, teams ready. I'm ready. Let's party. Game 2 of the wildcard weekend, or I guess round 2 in general, is on Tomb of the Spider Queen. PsychoSwarm gonna be on the left here. Clouded Minds on the right again. So if you were watching previously, teams are holding their spots here. It's best of one, winner take all. Moving on in the wildcard weekend. Winner of this game will guarantee themselves a spot in the playoffs. Then they'll be playing for bracket position. First ban here gonna be Deckard on Tomb of the Spider Queen. He would have been able to maybe put potions between the lanes that are super narrow, kind of helping keep people healed up in the rotations. Also, Deckard's just strong. It's a good ban. Also, welcome everyone to the stream. I'm on a 2-minute delay. Please chat, and I'll do my best to keep up with you. But maybe it'll sound weird sometimes when I see something, talk about it, and it'll be 2 minutes after you wrote it. So, like last game, we had a delicious Planet Cracker kill. Somebody talked about it, and I then talked about it way after it happened, but it was worth talking about again. It was pretty cute. Anyway, we got the Genji ban coming through. Genji's got the bunch of damage, great finisher, lots of mobility. It's a good ban. There's Jaina being banned out. Very impactful game from Jaina. Last game by Swing on Clouded Minds. I think that's a good ban. And Asmodan, the second ban from Clouded Minds, they banned him in the first game they played today as well. Looks like they're scared of Big Daddy there. Gul'dan gonna be the first pick by squad. Where's my pencil? I'm gonna keep doing this if I don't update my stuff. This is PsychoSwarm and Clouded Minds. Alright, pardon me. Anywho, Gul'dan, excellent wave clear. Puts a bunch of damage if you happen to give over web weavers to your opponents. He'll clean them on up. And Joanna, excellent for picking up spider butts. And the Brightwing, again, probably going to be played by Odd Thought. Brightwing recently reworked. I think the jury is maybe still out on whether or not she's super awesome now, but she looked good in the last game. And Clouded Mind's going to bring it out again. They weren't able to pick up the Jaina this go around. Maybe they'll pick up a Kael'thas, some similar mage. We've got Kerrigan, the other recently reworked hero, and Garrosh, an awesome pick tank. Just throwing people left and right. Lots of CC. Got the Groundbreaker stun, got the taunt. I really enjoy playing Garrosh. I think he's a super cool hero. Gonna be an Uther ban. Don't want to deal with the Divine Shielded Kerrigan hopping all over the back line. Uther's kind of interesting. He's been sneaking his way back into meta as both a second healer or a solo tank. If you watch any HGC, it's been pretty wild. Lots of fun comps lately. Zul solo tank, Uther tank, got a Kael'thas ban. Be interesting to see what mage Clouded Minds goes with now. Will we see a Kel'Thuzad? Not a huge fan of him right now. I think could see a Li Ming, but that's then terrible wave clear. Let's see what they go with. Raynor is still on the board. Wouldn't mind seeing that picked up here. Phoenix Li Ming. Be curious to see if Phoenix is going to fill that solo lane slot, or if they'll pick up like maybe a Blaze like they had last game. Either way, picks go back over here to PsychoSwarm. And they're looking for a healer and probably a solo laner if they're sticking purely meta. White main, a strong healer, and Zeratul. I wonder if Zeratul will be rolling with the squad or if he'll be the solo laner. If we see Kerrigan in the solo lane, it'll be kind of interesting to see how that evolves. A lot of melee. A lot of melee from Clouded Minds. Look, I'd love to see like a Thrall or maybe something from Clouded Minds that's going to punish melee. I wouldn't even be super mad about an ETC pick here. Arthas, yeah, that's about as textbook anti-melee as you can get. Gonna slow auto attacks when he's got that freezing chill around him. Two nifty drafts. Again, I worry about the wave clear on the side of Clouded Minds. Johanna gonna have to build into a bit more. But you're really looking at like Johanna Phoenix to clear the lanes, and that's super speedy. Kimi, can you tell me how to pronounce your name? Because I'm going to keep butchering it until you do. But he says, or she says, they say, good luck, Clouded Minds and PsychoSwarm. Yeah, teams are loading into the draft. And I got to say, I think this draft by PsychoSwarm could be super fun to watch. A lot of kills, a lot of damage. Garrosh throws someone. Huh! Zeratul spins. Kerrigan dives, and it's just fireworks. People are going to be blowing up. Will they be able to get on Leeming or Brightwing will be the question. We'll have to see. Teams are loaded in. On the left in blue, we've got PsychoSwarm, Cheese Sticks on the Gul'dan, Cujo on the Zeratul. Got Bramalo on the white main, Magic Walrus on the Kerrigan, and Kaiser on the Garrosh. On the right side in the red here, we've got the Clouded Minds. Odd Thought again on the Brightwing, Tiger Lore on Phoenix, Swing on the Leeming. Star Knight is Johanna, and Great Hari is Arthas. Here's the talents, zooming on out. Brawl about to start mid. Here we go. Got Echoed Corruption there from the Gul'dan, Cleave from the Zeratul. White main going with the W build. Fear the Swarm there on the Kerrigan. There's the toss on the Star Knight. There's the Groundbreaker. He pops his Iron Skin. It gets chewed through. Here's the Kerrigan stun coming through. Star Knight is able to make it out. We had Kaiser dropping super low in return. Big trades there. Health bars dropped and now getting healed up by the respective healers. Real more of the story though, as Clouded Minds was able to clear up the mid wave first. It looks like PsychoSwarm has just split to lanes here. We've got kind of a 1-3-1 split from them at the moment. Great Hari giving Magic Walrus the business, although Arthas does not yet have his level 4 talent to make that E cost significantly less, so he'll have to be a little judicious with it to start. There's the toss on the Star Knight again. Iron Skin in response. Star Knight rolls on out. White main taking a lot of poke there from the Li Ming. Oh. I apologize, I missed that. Looks like Great Hari got the better Kerrigan in the bot lane. First blood goes over to Clouded Minds. Kime, thank you so much. Toss Star Knight out there. Teams are just trading back and forth. I'd love to see... Oh man, Tiger Lore has lost his shield there. Lots of poke. Gonna have to see some wells there from PsychoSwarm. Love to see a team move to the spell camp here soon. Generate a big push mid. Try to shove in the wall a little bit. Get ahead in experience. In terms of camp takers though, it's probably going to be Zeratul is the most likely to be able to go do something like that. Oh. Alright, I'm going to start working much closer on the minimap. I apologize. Got the equalization gank there by Zeratul in the bottom lane. Took out Arthas in the bot lane. Kerrigan going to shove that in a bit. Phoenix crab walking on down there to try to catch some of that experience. Hops over the wall. Here we've got the teams positioning around here. Moist Venus says go team go. Wise words from a wise man. Kaiser's got to be getting his groundbreaker stacks up there a bit. Yeah, he's already at 8. Kerrigan here working in the bot lane on the Siege Giants. Arthas is not aware of it, and now he will become aware that that's happening, but it's too little too late. There's a toss on the Star Knight, and an excellent corruption follow-up there on the groundbreaker from Cheese Sticks. Star Knight waiting in there with the Condemn, picks up the health globe for her squad. Pops Laws of Hope as well. Bot lane here, Arthas getting bullied by Cujo and Magic Walrus. He has to fall back to his wall, trying to clear this wave before too much damage gets done to his wall. Siege Giants just wailing away on that bottom tower, though. Team's starting to get their turn-ins. There goes the bottom tower. First major structure damage to the game there. 40 to 16 on the side of PsychoSwarm for now. Now 38-32. Both teams about even here, looking for first turn in the game. Level 4s are online, but not 7s yet. There's the talents again for you. Star Knight turning in another 8. And one more gem, and PsychoSwarm will have enough for the turn. Looks like Kerrigan. Oh boy. Zeratul putting the pressure on Arthas. Kerrigan has picked up mid lane. Generate some off lane pressure to try to get them the space for a turn in. Get the first web weavers of the game. And Zeratul just giving Great Hari the business there. Gems are pretty spread on the side of PsychoSwarm, so they'll have a little trouble turning those all in. They don't have maybe one gem carrier where the rest of the team can then zone for him. Odd Thought dropping off 5 gems. He gets them through. 5 more gems, and Clouded Mind's going to obtain the first turn of the game. There goes the gate in mid. Star Knight gets yanked, gets ground broken under his feet. But it's a Joanna. Going to be just fine. Still has 2,500 health. Tigerlore. Nobody's onto this. He's going to get the first turn in. Star Knight's in deep. Able to pop Iron Skin, get away. Kaiser eats the Condemn. Has that armor. He's going to be just fine. Red going to have the first web of the game. Clouded Mind's looking to get, you know, they're looking to get a bit ahead in the race to 10. Really start to open this game up. On this map, the victory lane is usually the top lane, but sometimes you see hard emphasis on the bottom lane to make it so you have more rain to rotate freely. You know, they want to help out their bottom laner who's struggling into the bottom lane presence of Zeratul or Kerrigan. Take away the well, take away some structures. Make it a little harder for that solo laner in the bot lane there. Also just get some experience from the wall. Looks like they aren't going to get that well, though. Big wave in the middle lane. Top web weaver almost done for. Looks like this wall is going to fall too. Looks like about a quarter level lead for Clouded Minds. Chunking away. They do take that mid well. Phoenix has to teleport out. Kaiser looking for a grab. Oh, Zeratul with a slow and a Tigerlore. Phoenix dropping low. Oh, just enough slow is going to be enough to stop the Zeratul. He goes to 21 health, and Brightwing is able to teleport in and save the day with his shield there. Now looking to turn it, potentially. Looks like not quite enough aggression to get that turn in time. 41 gems on the side of Squad 9 Alpha. They're going to be looking for a counter web weaver turn into their own. Even up experience, probably even take the lead. Tigerlore scouts out the turn-in attempt from Kaiser. He completes his groundbreaker quest there. I'm going to reduce the cooldown on his Q. Zeratul pops in, cleaves all over the place. Tigerlore starting to drop low. He steps forward anyway. Putting the damage. He gets tossed in. Tries to teleport out. Garrosh is the first to fall in this skirmish. Cujo backing off. He's going to make it on out, but Gul'dan might not be so lucky. Oh, John Knight turns away off, and they turn on a Magic Walrus, and see ya, Kerrigan. It's a 2 for none. Clouded Minds putting through the damage, getting the kills. Oh my gosh, a third. It's an absolute massacre in the bottom lane. See ya, Cujo. Oh my gosh. Clouded Minds is popping off right now. Nobody wanted that health globe, which is a bit tragic. PsychoSwarm is able to get the turn in. Going to kind of slow down this push. Great Hari getting punished by the tower. Drops to 100 health. Odd Thought doing his best to heal him on up. Starting to burn down the mid web weaver and the bottom web weaver. Great Hari gonna have to back after his participation in the escapades there, but 10s are reached by Clouded Minds. They've gone with Disintegrate, Blessed Shield, Planet Cracker, Emerald Wind, and Sindragosa. Sindragosa, a ballsy pick, but if you get the Web Weavers, it can shut down the structures, slow/root the enemy team, and just really make the Web Weaver phase impactful. It's a mini Sylvanas type thing, you know? There's the Planet Cracker, clear up the top Web Weaver. Slows it down, stops it from getting much more than just part of top wall. Starter Outlight kind of split. There's a weird position here in the fight as 10s come online for PsychoSwarm. They've got Horrify, Void, Prison, Scarlet Aegis, Maelstrom, and the Warlord's Challenge. Root does not connect for Great Hari. Now they're starting to turn onto him, but Bremelo dropping very low. Heals herself right on up. She's a white main. Lol. Huge corruption there. A Void Prison looking to set up the combo. Oh boy. See ya, Brightwing. There's the Warlord's Challenge. Also going to work on deleting Star Knight and Tiger Lore. Although Kaiser in deep does get the Scarlet Aegis. Gets a big chunk of health there. Blessed Shield comes on the Great Hari. Not Blessed Shield. I'm not sure what that was. Anywho, in that skirmish, PsychoSwarm gets a kill. They take back some map control. They're going to turn in what gems they have. Still 63 gems on the side of Cloud Mines. Great Hari looking to turn in as much as he can, but Kerrigan's going to scout that out. Deny him that. Here comes the Kerrigan combo. There's the root. There's the combo. Brightwing teleports into the party. Uses Brightwing, Emerald Wind to disengage. There's a Sindragosa that kind of whiffs. Garrosh pops his self-cleanse there. Is able to wait on out. Indomitable is the name of that. Great Hari does end up getting his turn in here. Oh boy, Zeratul got a little ambitious. Gets deleted. Cheesticks is Gul'dan, so he's not really out of mana, but he's going to have to trade some health for that mana. Here comes the turn in. Here comes Red Web. Here's Zeratul going to be down for another 15 seconds. Let's see where PsychoSwarm, or where Clouded Minds chooses to go with their Web Weavers. Looks like the push is going to be mid here. Going to start working down that mid fort. Polymorph before the Groundbreaker stun connects. Gotta be careful if that means it's going to be online. Here's an excellent Void Prison. Here comes the Wombo combo. Will they execute it? Gargosh steps in. He taunts a bunch. Zeratul getting the cleave off. Horrify into that. Leaping falls. Brightwing falls. It's a 2 for none so far. Health bar is still super high on the side of PsychoSwarm as they pick up another. John Knight running for his life. Iron Skin is going to get him on out. But it's a 3 for none. Excellent Wombo Kata setup into the 13s that Clouded Minds had. And that should make it relatively easy to clean up the rest of this Web Weaver phase. Although it might still get this top wall. A lot of ranged minions there, and a Web Weaver. The rest of the team's attention is bot lane, making sure that the keep doesn't fall. Got a 2v2 skirmish here in the top lane. Kerrigan gets the stun on a Great Hari. Zeratul, trying to get revenge for his own death, is not able to. He didn't die. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anywho, 13's online for both teams. Experience is relatively even, but structures majorly in the favor of Clouded Minds. Bit of a gem lead there for PsychoSwarm. Kaiser looks like he's trying to set something up, waiting for his team to come. Eats the Plasma Cutter though, gives away his position. He's going to go ahead and back out. I think he may have just used his Indomitable there. Otherwise, that was the mini cleanse from the white main. Got a spell camp shoving in mid. I know the teams are on even talent here, but man, I would have liked to see Clouded Minds shove with that a little bit. A big wave there. Kind of a tragedy, you just let that get cleared for free. Red team does get the middle fort there. Cujo escorting in this big wave bottom. Gonna have to be careful. Looks like the rotation is coming for him. He's mounted up. He's running. Great hurry. Oh, a little bit passive on the rotation there. Is not able to cut off Cujo's retreat. And blue team. PsychoSwarm picks up their first structure of the game. Still 2 forts behind. That's a lot of the reason for the discrepancy in level. PsychoSwarm does, however, pick up their web weavers. And now we're going to see a significantly... Well, if they pick up structures, it could be a significant lead for PsychoSwarm here. They have their heroics. They have the Wombo combo ready to rumble. Will they be able to execute it so cleanly once again? Keep an eye out for Zeratul, shark it in, drop the Void Prison, then Garrosh will wander on in there. As soon as the Void Prison drops, he'll just press R, win the fight. There's a Planet Cracker. Eats away most of the top Web Weaver. There's the Void Prison. Here we go. It's going to be the Wombo combo again. Zeratul in position for the cleave. I had to back off because he was eating a bunch of damage from the tower. It looks like a bit of a misuse of the heroics. Both Taunt and Horrify got used simultaneously, but it might be enough here. There's Sindragosa. Brightwing has already fallen. Garrosh's health dropping super low, but so is Arthas's. There goes Garrosh. And the turn on a Magic Walrus. There goes Kerrigan. Well, it was a 2 for 2, but that really works out for PsychoSwarm. Got them ahead in XP, and they've got Web Weavers shoving in on both mid wall and bottom wall of the keep here. Oh, Tiger Lore, I apologize. I moved it away, and there goes Tiger Lore, caught a little too far forward. Still have his Zeratul. That's still a bunch of damage, especially at 16. Here's the talents for 16. And this Web Weaver is still shoving in on the middle lane hard. Large wave there. Li Ming, not the best wave there. Has to pop Disintegrate to get rid of it. Great Hari doing his best. I don't know what's happening. My Streamlabs says nobody is watching. If that's not the case, let me know. I don't know what's going on there. Anywho, oh, there it goes. Back to 10. The bottom keep did fall in that fracas. So now structural advantage heavily in favor of PsychoSwarm. They're up an entire level. They are short the gems for another turn in though, and Clouded Minds does possess that, so if they can find a time to turn in, that could be tasty. Clouded Minds, you might be looking for some kind of final fight. Great Hari scouts out the bush gank. And again, that huge Wombo combo is back online for PsychoSwarm. Zeratul looked like he was going for it. Excellent job positioning to get out of the way of it by Clouded Minds. PsychoSwarm going to pick up the spell camp and really shove hard onto mid. 2 members split away for Clouded Minds. Yeah, we've got all 5 members here shoving in on this keep. They're going to just delete it. Turn-in is going to come through for Clouded Minds. We'll see if this trade ends up being worth it, and I'm not 100% sure whether or not it... Oh my gosh, are they stepping forward for core? PsychoSwarm says, hey, if you're not going to defend this, we're going to just pound the shit out of your core. There's the Sindragosa. Cujo, gets stunned before he can pop his Void Prison. He's dropped to 200 health. Planet Cracker was not enough. Zeratul gets finished off. This might have been a little overzealous there. There's the Polymorph on a Garrosh. Dumpsters him. There's another Disintegrate. Li Ming is popping off. 3 kills to none for Clouded Minds. And now they've got Web Weavers and a 3-member advantage. And that might have just been a throw by PsychoSwarm. We'll see if, yeah, they're all 5 mounted up. They're shoving for top lane. This could be for game. Still 40 seconds on most of the death timers for PsychoSwarm. Just to keep stands between Clouded Minds and that sweet, sweet core of PsychoSwarm. There goes the keep. Horrify was used. It has not come back online. Will not before the end of this game. Core getting his shield stripped very quickly. Oh my gosh. 80% and falling. Emerald Wind to help disengage. 60%. 50. 40. Zeratul should Void Prison his own core. He does it. Now will they have time to finish the fight? Looks like Brightwing and Phoenix have fallen. There goes Arthas. Oh my gosh. Core's at 9%. Oh my gosh, what a defense! Holy cow, PsychoSwarm. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, this game just so back and forth. Leeming, oh swing, just hiding in that bush, is able to be back. Oh, I'm speechless. Someone clipped that defense. Oh. Just, oh my word. Now that's just... Back to the game here. Clouded Minds has unthrown the game, saved it, and now they're destroying the core of Clouded Minds. There's the Warlord's challenge on a Li Ming. Swing gonna go ahead teleport on out. What a game! Wow! Cool. GG to both teams. Holy cow. Gul'dan putting out all kinds of numbers. Zeratul Garrosh combo was dirty. But the most dirty thing there, I called it the Void Prison onto the core there to save their own core. What a nifty interaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that game as much as I did. Let me see if I can get someone from... Do I have... See if I can get a post-game interview, because oh my gosh, that was exciting. I want to hear more about how the players felt there, and hopefully you do too. Yeah, sweet. We're going to have Cujo from... Yeah, Cujo from PsychoSwarm. Man, I'm still coming down from that high. What a crazy game. Yeah, one sec, Cujo. Let me unmute you.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, I'm doing super well. Congratulations on that win. What a game! Holy cow!
Yeah, that was one little nerve wracker is what we'll go with. Whew.
Yeah,
I think my hands are shaking.
I'm shaking. It was I'm struggling with words. It was that Zeratul. You know, you save the core there with the Void Prison at the end. Smart heads up play and just cool. I don't know what were comms like. Tell me what that was like for you guys.
I made the core call that got me wiped, and I was apologizing for that for about 30 seconds, and then I was screaming, Gul'dan, just don't die. And then, I think someone was about to flame us for losing, and I said, nah, fam, we're winning this.
Yeah, that was... Oh, what a cool game.
That was crazy.
I hope someone ends up clipping that, because that was a hell of a defense. Yeah, also... Just this whole draft was really cool. I really, you know, after the first time you did it, they were respecting your combo more and more, but you still kept finding opportunities to Void Prison 3 or 4 people, get in there with a Warlord's challenge. Like, that looks very practiced.
Oh, well, that's good. It hasn't really been, but
Fair enough. But yeah, you guys looked good, and yeah, I guess. What was your guys' angle? You know, you guys were kind of down a bit in the mid game, a little bit structurally, you know, but it was still fairly even. What did you guys do to come back?
We knew that we scaled way better than their team did. Like with Zeratul and Gul'dan, you really don't take off a lot till 16s, even 20s.
Yeah.
So it was mostly getting to the 13-16 talent tier. We just needed to stay even till then, and then we knew we could do some good things.
Yeah, you guys definitely did. Ended up, you guys had one more kill than them. It was a bloody game on both sides.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so you guys, you probably don't know yet who you're playing next, correct? Or actually, never mind. We do know.
Like,
You guys will be playing Running with Turtles. How do you feel about that matchup?
well, I'm really glad. I think we've already secured the spot, so we're just fighting over seating, correct?
Yes,
And can you remind me what map that's on?
Volskaya Foundry.
Oh yeah, we're stoked.
Nice. Yeah, no, I love that map. It's super cool. Yeah, I won't ask you to go into strategies or anything, but do you have any smack talk for Running with Turtles before this game?
Hey man, just play your hardest. We will too, and see you in the playoffs.
Such rude words. Just kidding. Anywho, yeah, before I let you go, prepare for your next match. Do you have any shout outs you want to make? And is there, if any you stream, is there anywhere we can catch you guys?
I do stream. That's on PS Cujo. I'm not doing it right now. We're just all in on trying to get these playoffs going.
Yeah.
Shout outs to, I guess, Cars and Guitars and Danebo if they're watching, as well as Psycho, our coach. He's really helped us this season kind of bring it together. Been good games.
Yeah,
We
awesome.
had a bit of a rough start, but I think we've really shaped up this season.
Excellent. Well, best of luck to you moving forward, and I'll see you guys in this finals game.
Yeah. Thank you for picking up the cast again.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was Cujo after that crazy game on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Shoot me a follow. Did throw in Moist Sweetness for bits if you're feeling especially generous. And other than that, I'm super excited to watch this finals game. Hopefully you are too. I'll be back. I know the game's scheduled for 2, but keep an eye out. Follow will let you know when I go back live. We'll just see when these teams are ready to party. I'll let you know. Take care.